Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Grants Subcommittee meeting, Monday, 9th of September. This meeting is being recorded for publication on the Thatcham Town Council YouTube channel. There are some items on the agenda, excuse me, information in that it is financial information application to some charities. So we will be looking for to go into part 2, solution of and public for that particular item due to the sensitive nature to be any apologies for absence, Madam Financial Officer. Thank you. Declarations of interest.
It's looking from bottom. It's in CIC. It's not so much we're making anything out of it. It's just that it's something that I'm involved in.
I've also I'm the CIC, the Thatcham Town.
Yeah, we're the 2 directors.
And I have an interest in.
I have interest in 3 of the grants. I think it's an ordinary member. The Data 100 executive. Want to talk West Berkshire. One of the school projects is Kennet School, which falls in the Economic Learning Trust, of which I'm chair of directors. I will therefore be handing over the chair to my esteemed for the Scouts and the Time to Talk discussions, but not the kids one where I'm merely member. Minutes of last meeting of the 20th of February. All find a seconder. Thank you. Who's in favour? Thank you very much. Grant funding, noting that the grant funding available for grant aid this year is £10,000. And grants awarded are subject to a funding arrangement with Green. We now come to the more detailed analysis of the financial information and other facts before us relating to the various charities that we are left to fund. When we come back from temporary exclusion from present public, we will actually run through the grants which have been given for transparency purposes. But could I propose from the chair that, in view of the sensitive nature of the business, to be in this next item, is advising the interest and indeed the charity's interest, be temporarily excluded. Thank you. Those in favour? Thank you. And public now readmitted. For the purposes of record, I will read out the amounts of the grants that we have given in this round. We have retained a small amount in the unallocated. We will have another round of grants coming to this subcommittee early in the so we have retained a small amount for that purpose in case there are any worthy organisations and charities seeking support. We have a large number of charities that we've been able to all of them exceptionally worthy, all of them providing services to the residents of Thatcham, so we feel an entirely appropriate of the council, therefore residents resource. So I will read these and the amounts that we have allocated. The Newbury Community Resource Centre, £500. All Yours period box CIC, £456.50, which doubled up by Greenham Common will their target of £913. West Berkshire Therapy Centre, £500. Time to Talk West Berkshire for their outreach service, £900. Hyde Piper Preschool, £400. ABC to Read, £500. Thatching Bowling Club, £50. Response Organisation, £1,000. Time to Talk West Berkshire for counselling in schools, £750, subject to the facility being taken up by a school serving Thatcham pupils. That's Kentish Amateur Theatrical Society, £500. Second Thatcham Scout Group, £500. Daisy's Dream, £900. And Swings and Smiles, £750. We now move on to application under the small grants scheme, the community scheme, which is from Eco Friends West Berkshire, £247.50 to fund a website and email basically the they can continue. This is really a website providing information to businesses, community groups, schools, individuals on how to use the single-use plastics, and therefore looking to support the single-use plastics within. Any comments from Mr. Giverhart? Sorry.
Thank you, Chairman. We obviously know that they do a lot. They've done their audits. We are working closely with them for lots of projects to do in the town, and it is very much Thatcham. And knowing that work with them, in particular, our volunteers, this sort of thing is a web that we're very good to keep, and it goes in with lots of, then it literally says it there. We are volunteer, not profit. And they do a lot of work, to be fair. And it is the way of the world that we're trying to get through. It's good.
Thank you. Any other comments?
I did have my hand up. Yeah, I love everything about what they do. In the direction we should be going. A question though, did I already have a website? Did
Probably just their next annual cost of it.
The website is currently in existence, but requires work to keep it up to date and expanded.
Yeah, thanks, Mark.
Completely free of charge for volunteers.
Definitely two people in support. I would also support.
Absolutely, I think communication, particularly the sustainability area, people are what they can do to improve the way they make their lifestyle more sustainable, and is a huge direction.
I would therefore propose from the chair that we grant the application, if that finds a second. Thank you. Those in favour? Thank you. Unanimous. The last item on the agenda is date of next meeting, to confirm whether a follow-up meeting on the 7th of October is required. There were no meetings from the exchange that we required further information on. We knew almost most every one of the therapies involved. So I see any. So I don't think meeting on the 7th of October is required.